Hi, Sagittarius, and welcome to your tarot reading for the month of June. We're going to jump right in and see what's going on for you at this time, okay? So, if you've got your eye on someone, it looks like this could clearly lead to marriage. You have this Tower card, which probably means that this will be a total surprise, like someone coming out of nowhere. And it seems like you'll really have it all with this person. This reading looks really, really positive. Even if you're not seeking romance, the Ten of Cups could represent your happily ever after in general. I love readings that have both the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles together. These two cards signal working towards having it all and that complete fulfillment. Now, do we ever truly have it all? No, but with these two cards, you're pretty close. Having it all is more of an ongoing process anyway. If we just had everything we wanted right away, life would get super boring without anything to work towards or achieve. I feel like you have this deep knowing that something is happening soon or happening right now, like you could meet someone new. It's one of those moments where you just know. Maybe you can even envision yourself with this person in the future. Like you are getting those flashes, right? For some of you, this could apply to finding your happily ever after in other areas too. You might come up with a brilliant business idea, job plan, or just an idea in general that feels like your calling. And with this marriage card and Ten of Pentacles together, I see contracts and commitments. So this positive change could involve signing a deal or making a serious commitment to a new path. You're moving towards something, doesn't matter what it is, and that something is represented by your Ten of Cups here, your joy and fulfillment. I feel you've been very patient, and now that patience is paying off in a beautiful way. I almost read that as perseverance instead of patience. I don't know why that word came to mind, but it makes sense. I feel like this is saying that the reason you're receiving this reward is because you've put in the hard work, kept going when it was difficult, and stayed patient through the journey. I think that with the Seven of Cups, you've got lots of different options and choices in front of you right now. I also get the sense it's about the dreams you've had. You've been dreaming about making something happen. There's this deep gut feeling you've had, like you just knew something was coming for you. And now here it is, it's arrived. So you manifested this situation pretty quickly into your life. That's exactly why you're getting something you've wanted for a really long time now. You've got the marriage card here too. And again, I'm feeling like there could be a person you'll end up marrying coming into your life. It seems like it's going to happen fast. I say that because the Eight of Wands is the outcome card. And it means things happening quickly, a fast conclusion or something speeding along. So I get the sense this could actually happen surprisingly soon as well. The Tower card can definitely represent a major shakeup or tower moment happening. I really get the sense you've experienced quite a few of those tower moments over the last 6 months or so. I don't think this is meant as a negative thing though. The tower feels more like it's pointing to a surprise or an aha moment, like a sudden waking up or realization hitting you. You've got the Three of Cups here, which represents celebration. This signals happiness and good reason to celebrate coming up. For some reason, I get the feeling this also involves recognizing someone, like there's a person you'll be recognizing or celebrating. It's almost like you recognize this person from a past life or something. That's where this flash of insight about them is coming from. For others, though, I just see it as a general cause for celebration. If you're working on a business or project, it seems things are clearly going very well or about to take a positive turn. I see the tower as indicating a very sudden change happening. But I mean this as a good thing. It's like maybe for the past year or so, you've been thinking you'll take your business in one direction. But now you're realizing, no, I'm not going to do that. There's this sudden change of course, where you decide to go a completely different way with your approach. And anytime we make a drastic change like that, there will always be people questioning it, saying you're wasting time, spinning your wheels, and all that. I've heard it all my life too. But those people usually stay stuck in the same place while we keep growing by embracing change. So don't listen to them, especially if they've never actually done anything ambitious themselves. The doubt tends to come when we suddenly realize, oh, I know what I need to do now. I need to make a major change. People are conditioned to think we should just stick to one path. But maybe we're meant to explore and pivot until we discover what we're truly supposed to do? That's the sense I get here. You're experiencing a revelation that's leading you to make a significant, sudden shift. Celebrate it, despite any doubters, because it's part of your journey. You've got the Page of Cups here, which often represents true love or an admirer situation. I'm kind of getting a mixed vibe on this one, though. For some of you, I feel like you're the one with your eye on a particular person. You're the admirer in this case. But for others, I sense it's the other way around and someone has their sights set on you. Whichever way it applies, the message seems to be that someone is about to make a move or pursue things romantically. The Eight of Wands indicates quick movement and communication happening. And the Knight of Cups could mean actual travel or movement too. Now, typically the Knight of Cups can point to a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But truthfully, I'm not really picking up on a strong water sign vibe here. The main energy is just that there's an admirer, and things are likely to progress fairly swiftly from the admiration phase into actually making a romantic move or start talking to the other person. Just take whichever side of that situation, the one that resonates for you. With this patience card here, I get the sense you're really putting in a lot of effort and energy into making something grow and develop. This isn't just idle effort. You genuinely want to see this thing flourish. The difference here is that you view this as your happily ever after or the ultimate goal you're working towards. Now, just to remind you, having the Ten of Pentacles doesn't mean that you've already achieved that complete life success and legacy already. It represents something to actively build and work towards over the long run. Leaving a real legacy is a lifelong pursuit, not something that just happens overnight. A lot of people want overnight success, but trust me, if you actually got everything you ever wanted right away and with no work required, you'd probably be bored quickly. Because then, you would have nothing left to strive for. So for many of you, I feel the Ten of Pentacles symbolizes what you're diligently working towards and growing step by step. The nice thing about this card is that you're seeing the results of what you want and celebrating each milestone as you go, which is way more exciting than just having it all handed to you immediately. With this Knight of Cups, I feel there's a romantic opportunity coming your way. For some of you, though, I get the sense you might be a bit hesitant to fully accept or embrace this new love, maybe based on past experiences that made you cautious. But at the same time, I feel like when you meet this person, it's almost like you get a vision or flash of seeing yourself married to them right away. Not just fantasizing about it, but more like a deep intuitive knowing, because you have this deep knowing oracle card. It's less imagining it and more having this profound flash of insight about your future with them. My advice would be to really pay attention and trust any flashes of insight you get. I feel like they're going to be incredibly meaningful and accurate. The same goes for business ideas too. The more open and flexible you can be to those flashes of unexpected inspiration, the better. Like, maybe you were planning one thing, but then you get a vision that makes you pivot to a completely different approach that just feels right. You've got the Three of Wands here. This makes me ask, what are you waiting for? If you get one of those flashes of insight we talked about, then don't hesitate and go for it. The Three of Wands can represent waiting for the perfect moment, But the reality is there's never going to be a truly perfect and risk-free moment. This was a very beautiful reading overall. It seems like the universe has many beautiful things in store for you, Sagittarius. Let me know in the comments if this resonates with you. I hope you enjoyed this tarot reading. And if you did, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. May you wander in wisdom and have an amazing day.